Okay, so this song is titled Pity Party, and it stems from what a pity party is, the classic idea of a pity party. So basically, what this is like, some people like to, wallow in their own sorrows or like to just be pitied. They like to just be, pathetic and everything. Oh, pity me, oh, because I'm so thin, oh, if I wasn't this, oh, this, oh, just pity me, oh, the world is against me, everybody hates me, nobody wants me to thrive, this, that. So that's where this came from, and this is from, like, a toxic kind of person that I, somehow got to encounter for a little while, a big while, and yeah, basically, that's what led to this song. So it goes, I swear I thought I knew you. I thought that I could do you until I met the real you, the one who loves to pity party. Now, we know that these kind of people, they are usually good at masking themselves. For this particular person, I was able to determine within the first few minutes of speaking with them that they were like this, but somehow I just let it slide. Uh, I was able to clock it, but these people usually mask themselves. Like they usually try to like hide it and make themselves look like they're not that bad or that they are better than at least you think, or it's just like a phase. But no, it's just basically who they are, who they've become. So I've seen your true colors. I don't care if you feel blue. I thought that I could heal you, but you just want to. So this is like saying basically now I've seen for sure, okay, there's no okay, let me just this might just be a phase. No, I've spent enough time to know that and I've seen enough to know that this is who you are. So I don't really care if you feel sad or if you feel bad or if you feel mad, anything. Like, it's whatever, like just do you, you know. And I thought that I could heal you. Maybe like I could talk to you or make you try to see reason that you should behave different. But you are just so intentional about this. You just want to be a party animal till the music stops. Then you turn back to Hannibal once your mood it drops. You turn your back to the wall, turn your face to the floor. Don't let the drama begin. Somebody press the record button. An episode for the press is getting ignored. So what that is saying is that this person, they, like I said, they put on a front, like they act nice when people are around or when they're in public. They go, oh, this God is good. We love him. Oh, God, this. I love Jesus. And everything. But once the camera's off, once everybody's gone, they're a whole different person. They turn back to a beast. Like they turn back to an absolute freaking monster. You know, so that's what that part is basically saying. They start to act out all the drama and everything. Oh, turn your back to the wall, your face to the floor, looking down. Don't let the drama begin. Somebody press the record button because these kind of people, like I said, they pretend. So when you're telling this story, nobody's going to believe you. So you have to get yourself some evidence, get them on record. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 reads a season for all, also for all a season. You didn't read it at all. If I had been through it all, that'd be a reason to call, but since I haven't, it's probably best to leave me alone. Now, what this says is basically, the classic verse, Ecclesiastes chapter 3, a season for all. And it's saying, like, this person is obviously going through something in life. Like, they're going through whatever, maybe like if it's some sort of barrenness or financial hardship, if they're going through something just like a mental issue or something, that might be happening. But then, when you're helping somebody, you're also probably going through something. When people are helping you, they might be going through something. So if somebody is helping me, I try not to, to get too clingy on the help because they are also might be going through something or some kind of struggle that you will not even hear about because they are not people who pity party or just pity me or want people to get into their business like that. But then this kind of person basically acts like they are the only person who is going through something in life or like, oh, this happened to me, that happened to me, this that. Like, yeah, it happened to you, it happened to everybody. Everybody's going through their own thing. So I'm thinking to myself like, hey, I'm also going through my own thing. You can see I'm going through my own thing, but yours is superior just because it's you. That's somebody who likes to pity party. Other than alias, I'm really not six figure at all. Even if I was, there's plenty more who needing it more. So that line there, I'm not six figure. I'm just six figure by alias, right? You spell my name six figure, but I'm not actually worth six figure, at least not yet. But yeah, it's basically saying that even if I was, that there are people who are needing it more. So this is somebody complaining about, say, their car, right? Oh man, I don't like this car. This car is blue. The color is blue. The wheels are too big. Oh, this, that. Like, you should be grateful that you even have something to complain about. Like, you even have a car to complain about, right? So even if I could help you with that scenario, why should I help you when you're complaining about what you have, right? Or what you wish you had, when there are those who don't even have something to complain about. So there are plenty more who are needing it more. It's just an ungrateful attitude, an entitled attitude. So playing D&D while leaving you on D&D is the best feeling. You kept stealing my peace till it cost you. This is at the point in which I started to basically cut this person off. Putting my phone on D&D, no longer being on, at your beck and call, just like cutting the person off. Oh, calling, you call all the time, send text messages, this, that, and it's all just to either start some sort of drama or restart something, or just always trying to start something. So putting your phone perpetually on DND to block out this kind of person, putting my phone perpetually on DND just like to block out that kind of energy, like for that particular person, so that I don't feel pressure to like leave my comfort zone just to help you. And at the end of the day, you're saying, like me leaving my comfort, I can leave my comfort zone to help somebody, right? If I want to help, for sure. But if I'm helping you and you're saying that I don't help, then that's when there's an issue. Like if I maybe like I would give the person money, and then I can give you like maybe $1,000 for example, like $100, whatever, and then you're like, at the end of the day, you say, oh, I've when you ask for like maybe $15, $20 and I don't have, and then you say, oh, this person is that I'm stingy, or I hate, like I don't, I hate you, and this what, like, do you not remember the times, like you don't remember all the other like 1,500 times that I did this, and then the one time that doesn't count, now it becomes it never happened in the pity party, you see. So that's basically what that's about. So it's the best feeling. You kept stealing my peace until it cost you, until I took it back. I've seen your true colors. I don't care if you feel blue. I thought that I could heal you. I don't care if you feel sad. Again, still trying to heal you. But all you ever say is, Feichi, please, give me some money. Feichi, please, give me some cars. Feichi, give me some whatever. Give me whatever until mine became ours. Right? So just, please give me this. First of all, it starts off nicely. Please, please, all the pleases. But again, as they say, over familiarity breeds disrespect. So once it gets to like a certain level where they start to feel entitled, and it's just like, oh, please, and you get it, and it's guaranteed, please, the please slowly vanishes. It now becomes, give me this, give me that, give me this. Do you have this? Do you have that? Give me, give me, give me. All me, me, me. Give me some cars, give me whatever, until mine became ours, right? And then it now becomes ours. It's no longer, it now becomes as good as being ours, like a shared whatever, like the money becomes shared, all the resources, anything becomes shared, like contacts that you have, information that you have, everything now becomes, they try to like blur the lines on that, on who actually owns what, or who actually provided what for who. Ours became yours. Again, it now moves from it was ours, and now becomes your own in your name. As time became ours, as time passed, as I became sour, Kawa became power. From earning minimum wage, working the same hours, I broke bread with you till my bread became flour. So this is basically like, as I became more angry, like the more I thought about it, the more power I got, like to say, hey, I actually have the strength now to cut off this person. I could have done it from the very beginning, but like just kind of, certain factors, and basically just like now getting to that point where I feel like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to have to take this risk because I knew it wouldn't be clean, it was going to be messy, and everything. You're trying to do things amicably and clean so that you don't have to maybe go and create an unnecessary enemy or adversary or whatever. But eventually you get the strength and like you're like, I can it's either I put up with this or, damned if I do, damned if I don't. So you might as well like eventually that causes you that made me like get the power and the strength to say, hey, okay, this is enough, and gradually cut off that person. From earning minimum wage, working the same hours, I broke bread with you till my bread became flour. So picture minimum wage and you're working part time and you're still breaking bread with somebody, like still from that cutting and giving until all you have is just crumbs, pieces, like, it basically reverts back to flour. And yet, you ungrateful bitch, telling niggas that it was God who made you rich, telling niggas that it was I who made you part with your damn job. Why the hell are you trying to start up a damn mob? So, like I said, that over familiarity breeds disrespecting. So basically, bringing in when you're helping people too much, or they start to feel entitled to your help, they become ungrateful. And then again, you're not doing this for your own glory, you're helping just because out of the bottom of your heart or whatever, like you're being able to help, like you're not expecting anything in return, you don't even want anything in return because you don't want a toxic person to help you. There's one of my friends who said having people help you is almost like putting a mortgage on your future, and that really resonated with me. So that's exactly what this is. You don't even want their help back, like, hey, just whatever, you need some money here, you need some money, you need to do this, sure, and that's it. You're not really trying to go help for help or whatever with them, because it's just going to lead to more issues, right? So they're ungrateful. You're not looking for the credit, but then they go on a rant. Like this person just goes on a rant and be like, oh, it's no one helps me, no one has ever done this for me, nobody ever did anything nice to me, everybody hates me, it's only God that's there for me, it's only God that. It's like, what? God has put so many people into your life who have helped you, and yet you constantly say that it's only he who has helped you or who has been there for you, or that like he has never. Even he would be like, yo, why you lying? Like, I placed this person here to help you, you know and not for all this drama that you're doing. So again, with these people, um telling niggas that it was I who made you part with your damn job. So these kind of people, this person was just like a blaming person, like they never had fault. They are never at fault. They're just like, oh, it's because of this person. I didn't lose my job on my own. Like it was because of this person. They don't want to hire me because of so thing, because I'm black, or because of this, or just having this victim mentality thing, and then trying to basically stir up dramas. Because when their anger is like this, and the reason they're angry is like this, then people look at you like you're crazy. So then they have to like try and make up this lie that, oh, it was because of so thing, to try and justify their anger with the reason that they're actually angry, or the reason that they actually feel sad, or that they're not doing as well, right? So that's what it is like with telling niggas that it was God, telling niggas that it was I who made you part with your damn job. Why are you trying to start up a damn mob? Because the more people that they can get on their side, the less bad they feel about themselves, the more justified they feel for being a mess up. And if you weren't such a flop, a fat slob, you would never have been sacked from that exact job. So get your ass back up on sacked jobs. Everybody's gotten sick of your act's fraud. In trying to heal, I guess that I've turned heel, or trying to reconnect with my roots like Black Thought. And I thought I knew you. So basically, this is the point where you're calling the person out, saying, hey, this isn't actually my fault. This has never been my fault. This is actually your fault. If you weren't messing up at your job, you wouldn't have gotten sacked. If things went smoothly, you would have been still working there, like, that kind of thing from that exact job. So get your ass back up on SaaS jobs. Go get back to SaaS jobs. Get back to Indeed. Stop just wasting your time complaining every day. whining and complaining about how you can't get a job, or it's this person's fault or that person's fault. Get back and actually submit your resume in there like other people are doing. Everybody's catching on to this. Many people now know this to the point where they're like, yo, what's up with this person? Like it becomes obvious after a while. And if it means that calling somebody out, it then means that they start to vilify you. So it gets like, oh, I've turned heel in that sense. Like, if it means, if calling them out means that I've turned heel, then I guess I've turned heel, while trying to reconnect with my roots. Because again, as I say at the end, I never knew how to party. I never knew how to pity party. Like, so this is, I wasn't one who was into too much of this, like, who would allow myself to be surrounded by somebody who's a pity party person. Because then when somebody is who wallows in their own sorrow, like, either one of two things happen. Either one, you start to join them and start to become pathetic and start to be like, oh, people should just pity me, and oh, the world hates me, all this, that. You start to either become one of those kind of people, or they will out pitify or out pathetic you, where you're like, if you were to ever bring up anything and also try to complain like them, which also happened, they'd be like, oh, what are you complaining about? I've been through this, and it now becomes a suffering competition, the suffering Olympics of who should be pitied more, basically. So that's what it's like to pity party, and that's what the song is about.